Hi, for today's teardown, this not really notified aircraft sensor for flow or pressure or something like this. So made by SE Laboratories, model number is this whole thing here. It owns by 5 psi. That code for week 40 of 1967. Serial number 17, quite a little serial number. Connections: input 0 volt 10 volts, output common and 20 millivolts analog output. And surely enough, we have just 4 contacts on the connector. And yes, someone else did already go inside. I do not like pre-turned down items. It is like a pre-chewed chewing gum. But still, I will start with removing the lock wires and the screws for these things at both ends. So one thing with lock wire, it is stainless, so you do not want to use your expensive precision electronics pliers to undo them. Usually you can try to untwist, but it will keep some kind of odd shape and it may be difficult to remove it from the hole it was in. So sooner or later you find out that it is better to cut it, if you can reach any useful part of it, to do so, or at least cut the bad shape part, and then you can try to pull. And it is not easy, but you get the idea. Here I will try to cut, then pull again, then untwist a little bit, then cut again. This one will be tedious. Cut again here. It's really a pain to do, but it is their job. And lastly here. So I expect this nut to be imperial size. So I will remove the lock wire on the other side first. And of course my smallest imperial wrench is 1/4 of an inch, and it is too big. But luckily, at least I have my very expensive Facom Imperial Allen keys set, and one Allen key is matching here. Not too bad so far. I was expecting something a lot more tight. I will surely keep these screws. Okay, the thing did come off directly. It is nice. We have some kind of a metal seal here. probably can be undone. Yes. So this is all keeper. Okay, so this side is done at least. Same thing. Okay, so I expect to be able to pull now this internal piece, maybe even, yes, the little nut piece is coming off. So it is good so far. Now time to undo the other side. So I think I need to work loose the group all around and remove as many as possible. There is one resistor here coming off with little picks and little screwdriver and stuff like that. It will be probably very time consuming. Let me try another time with the pry bar here. Oh, another resistor came off, same model than this one, but sword assembly is just coming in parts. It is when this kind of time you want a plasma gun or something like this to cut the thing in parts. Or some TNT or something like such. Ah, it looks like I am getting lucky. Yes. And it looks like it will be completely put in and we will not see much. Maybe I can try from this inside now. Yes. Okay, so first part is out. And yes, the electronics are potted, but luckily enough it seems not extra hard. So maybe I will be able to do something. Okay, on the other side here, the other part. Now it should be possible to remove it. Yes, I know the thing is wind and will not come together anytime soon. Okay. So here we have what seems to be the sensitive element, which is just, it looks like laser welded. Very interesting. We have two wires going in each side, and we have this thing, which most probably contains electronics, but it is potted or something like so. And so you know what, I am going to dig in it and I will be right back. So it was quite a pain, I almost lost a finger, but here is what we have first inside the electronics. So luckily the middle was filled with something softer and it was not too hard to take apart. So we had actually two PCBs. This one was the top one with this component we were able to see previously. So we have not much, in fact, a few SPC42 transistors, some kind of mica capacitor here, and we can see the tracks to the components on the other side. Mostly resistors, yes, precision resistors, 499 ohms at 2% here, for example. So it was the first one. We had some, there were like such or such ever in the box. We had some links between them as these resistors here which are still embedded in the material. Remains of a transistor here which was probably here somewhere. Some capacitor still embedded in the material. You can see, but luckily it did not stick too much to the parts and it is somewhat soft, so I was able to open it quite easily. And some kind of little panel here with terminals. On the other side, here we have the nuts for the two screws which were attaching it to the box. And we have a few more transistors, this kind of double stack ferrite core transformer. Here probably some very weird and expensive, it looks like a mica capacitor. Not something you see every day, very thick, 4 mm thick or something like this. Quite impressive, quite long, also not far from 2 cm long. There is maybe another one here, no, actually it must be a shielding, yes. And we have one more of these ferrite core transformers with a screw in the middle, so it must be screwed from the other side. And a few more transistors. And it is all for this. Now about this thing here, the sensor. I did try to cut it with a metal saw. I was expecting to find a thin wall and just cut all around, but it looks like it is filled of metal down to the middle almost, and the solder is tight down to the middle. I was not able to try to pry it out with a screwdriver and crack the solder joint, but nothing to do. I did spend half of an hour on this thing with only this result. So probably there is only a very little hole in the middle where the whatever gas was or liquid was passing here, and with a little pickup sensor on the middle, but it is really embedded in the thing, so I give up for this. Okay, thanks for watching, bye bye.